Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elvia and for today's first impressions it's gonna be on the Morphe 35p palette, and this is what the palette looks like. P stands for purple or plum is what I assume, but this palette is kind of like I'm really not sure if I like this palette or not, just because there's so many things about it. Like, for example, you have no mirror. It's a pain in the butt to like open. Like, you kind of have to like wrestle with it to get it open, at least with mine. And then besides that, like, you don't have the names for each of these pans. And it's kind of frustrating because if I were to say, we're going to go into, you know, so and so color, I have to physically like hunt it down in here because I don't know what it's called. So that's a little bit annoying in that aspect. So like all my first impression videos, I will be doing a tutorial, and as I apply each color, I will let you know what I think about it, how it's blending, and ultimately whether or not I recommend this Morphe palette, which is a 35p. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as like it, and I hope everything goes well. So I'm kind of nervous about this one. Because there is no mirror in this palette, I will be using a handheld mirror here. I tried to take off the tape, but it didn't really go as planned, so I'm thinking about asking my daughter to like bedazzle it with her like colorful tape. So if you see it all colorful one day, it's because she got to the bedazzling of it. So as always, we're going to prime our eyes with some Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This thing has lasted me so long. I mean, you keep seeing me pull up the same tube in each one of my videos, but I'm surprised how long it's lasted. There aren't many choices when it comes to all over eye color, so I will be going into this top corner one, which has more of that white tone to it. And for that, I'll be using my Sigma E60 brush and placing the color all over our eye area. So this color came out just a bit patchy. There is that color payoff, but for just whatever reason, especially right towards my lid area, there's like little spots there, and I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that, but hopefully it doesn't affect the look at the end. The next color I want to go into is this color down here in the corner, and I want to put that right above my crease area, and I'm going to be going in with my E40 brush to do that. That color had a lot of color payoff. I'm really liking that one specifically. It's just wow, you know, and it blended out well. It's not patchy, it's just really smooth. So that one I really like. The next color I want to go into is this purple down here, and I'm going to be placing that in my crease area using my Sigma E38 brush. That purple color, it is just slightly patchy, but I actually really like it. It was really easy to build up the intensity of that color, and overall it's not too bad. So now with my E40 brush, I will be blending both colors together. The next color I will be using is this one over here. And I'll be taking my E55 brush, and I'm going to place that all over my lid area. I really like that color. It blended out really smoothly, and there was enough color pigment, and it came off exactly how it looks like in the pan. So I'm happy with this shade here. I do want to add some shimmer to this look. So I will be taking my Too Faced glitter glue and placing that all over my lid area, making sure I don't go up into my crease. I will be working one eye at a time. So with my Sigma E32 brush, the first color I want to go into is this color here. It has some shimmer in it, and that is going to go in the center and going into the inner part of my eyelid. Look how pretty and shimmery that is. I really, really love it. It just complements everything perfectly together. At least in my opinion, I think it does. And then, again, going in with my glitter glue, I'm going to place it on my other eyelid. And then again with my E32 brush, I'll be going into that same shimmer color. With that same E32 brush, I want to put some shimmer on the outer edge of my eyelids. And for that, I want to go into this top purple shade here, this darker one. That purple, I did find that I had to build it up quite a bit, but overall it didn't get all flaky or fall off or anything. So I'm actually liking that shimmery purple as well. And then with my E38 brush, I'm going to just gently blend everything right in my crease area without adding any extra product. Taking my E71 brush from Sigma, I'll be going into that first color we used and placing that right on my brow bone. Now for my under eye area, I'll be taking my Sigma E20 brush, and going into this color here and placing that all over my bottom lid area. And then with the same brush, I am actually going to go into a different color. I'm going to go into this shimmery shade right there and place that on the outer corner of my bottom lid area and smoke it out to mix in right into my top color. Off camera, I am going to be curling my eyelashes with my Tarte lash curler, as well as doing some mascara and some eyeliner and falsies. So I'll be back in a minute. And here is the final look. Thank you so much for watching my first impression on the Morphe 35p palette. I really did enjoy this palette, but I didn't use all the colors, so I really can't say that, yes, this is the best palette ever, seeing that I only used 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the colors. But for them to have actually worked, I mean, for $24, that's not terrible at all. You can buy these palettes on the Morphe website. They do tend to sell out and come back in stock. And the one thing that I don't like about the way it's set up for purchases is the fact that you need to spend $100 in order to get free shipping. If not, shipping is like, I want to say anywhere between like $6 and $10. I can't really remember how much exactly it was. But overall, the palette is not bad for what you're paying for. So I hope this helped you determine on whether or not maybe investing a little bit in a Morphe palette is worth it. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button as well, and have a beautiful day. Bye.